the Let's Master English podcast, and I'm your host, Coach Shane. Hello, everybody. Coach Shane here, back with another Let's Master English podcast. Is this number 107? I think it is. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think it's number 107. Publication date, Monday, December 16th, 2024. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Next week, big holiday coming up in the United States. Next week, actually this coming Sunday is the huge holiday, December 22nd. Of course, it is my birthday. Oh, yeah, it's my birthday. How old am I, or will I be? Oh, dear. I'll be 57. 57. Can you believe it? 57. I can't believe it. I can't be 57. I got a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old boy. I must be 30. I'm 37. I'm 37. Yes, that is my age. All right. Anyway, in today's podcast, we got some great stuff about perfume and cologne. Do you know the difference? Food to eat to live longer. Coffee in the news. Always good stuff. Or is it? Country Shane will be joining us. Monday history lessons. Some amazing movies out on this day in history. Some birthdays and lots of fun. If you're a member, you can listen to all the great music. We have so many great songs coming up. We're going to start off with a great song. How to become a member? Well, it's easy. Send an email. contact@letsmasterenglish.com. That is my email address. It's so easy. contact@letsmasterenglish.com and just say, I want to be a Let's Master English podcast member. And we'll tell you how. All right? Let's go ahead and kick off today's podcast. If you're a member, we got a song, Wang Chung's Everybody Have Fun Tonight. If you're not a member, don't worry. Let's go right to the news. Knockoff perfumes and colognes are bad Christmas gifts. Doctors are warning people about giving knockoff perfumes as gifts for Christmas. They say the dangers of fake fragrances and colognes include skin irritation, allergies, and potential damage to the liver and kidneys. Experts advise shoppers to be careful. People eating longevity stew to live longer. More people are eating a longevity stew in an effort to live longer. The stew is popular on the Greek island of Icaria and is packed with ingredients like black-eyed peas and vegetables. Nutritionists like the stew for its health benefits, including weight loss and essential nutrients. And finally, coffee prices surging to record highs. Arabica coffee beans recently hit a record price of $3.44 per pound, surpassing the 1977 record. Severe weather in Brazil and Vietnam are to blame for the spike in prices. Consumers can expect higher coffee prices at supermarkets and cafes in the coming months. Dun, dun, dun. Bad stuff here. 3 stories, 2 of them kind of negative, but one of them's good. Knockoff perfumes and colognes. Perfume. You know perfume. Ladies, that stuff you spray to make you smell pretty. Perfumes. Guys, do you use perfumes? No, you don't. Well, I guess you could, but perfumes are for women. Guys use colognes. Yeah, it's a big difference. Perfume, Perfume, for the ladies. Cologne, Cologne, for the guys. Perfumes and colognes. But the key word here is knockoff, Knockkoff, knockoff perfumes and colognes. What does that mean? Fake. Fake. Not real. So like, for example, a very famous perfume would be Chanel number 5. Very expensive, very nice perfume. Usually, I have no idea how much it is. $100? I don't know. But you went to a store and you saw Chanel number 5 for $10. Oh my God, that's a great price. Do you think it's real? Is it really Chanel number 5? No, I'm sure it's not. It's probably Channel number 5. It's a fake. It's a knockoff. It's not real. But if you go to stores, you will actually find lots of knockoff perfumes and colognes. It looks like Chanel number 5. The name is almost the same. The smell is like the same, but it's not real. And medical doctors are saying knockoff perfumes and colognes are bad Christmas gifts. Why? Doctors are warning people, be careful about giving knockoff perfumes as gifts for Christmas. Guys, don't do it. I know you can save some money, but don't do it. Why not? The doctors say the dangers of fake fragrances, fake perfumes, fake colognes include skin irritation. It could make your skin itchy or red. Allergies. You could cause allergies. And potential damage to the liver and kidneys. Oh my God. Liver, L-I-V-E-R. Kidneys, K-I-D-N-E-Y-S. You have 2 kidneys, 1 liver. You need those. The liver and kidneys help keep your body healthy and clean, but you could be damaging your liver and kidneys if you use a knockoff perfume or a knockoff cologne. Experts advise shoppers, that's you and me, to be careful. Don't do it, guys. Yeah, don't do it. If you can't afford the expensive original perfume, don't get it. Save your money, right? Just start saving if you want to get it. Don't get the knockoff. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. The second story, people eating longevity stew. Longevity, L-O-N-G-E-V-I-T-Y. Longevity means a long time. Stew, S-T-E-W. A stew is like a soup, but it's a very heavy or thick soup. There's water in the soup, but not so much. A regular soup, S-O-U-P, lots of water, lots of water. Chicken noodle soup, tomato soup. There's lots of water. You can go and drink the soup. But a stew, it's thicker. You can't really use a fork to eat a stew. You have to use a spoon. But do you understand the difference? A stew has big pieces of meat and big pieces of vegetables, and there's big noodles or rice or something in there. That's the idea of a stew. And there's a longevity stew. A stew so that you can live longer. Ooh, I'm interested. It's very popular nowadays. More people are eating a longevity stew. Why? In an effort to live longer, of course. The stew is popular. It's actually very famous. On the Greek island, the country Greece, many islands, on the Greek island of Icaria. So one of the islands, its name is Icaria, and this stew is popular there. The stew is packed with, it has lots of ingredients like black-eyed peas. Ooh, that's a type of vegetable. And other vegetables. Nutritionists, people who study the nutritional quality of food, nutritionists like the stew. They say it's very good. Why? For its health benefits. Like what? Including weight loss, you can lose weight, and essential nutrients. It has so many good things for you. It really is a healthy food, And people in Icaria, they live a long time. It's a longevity stew. So I've never had this, but I am going to look it up. I don't know what to look up. I guess I will Google Icaria longevity stew. Are you with me? All right, the final story. Coffee prices surging, going up a lot to record highs. Oh, no. Do you like coffee? I right now in front of me, I have a cup of coffee from Starbucks. This single cup of coffee costs $8. That's a lot of money for me. But this cup of coffee, I will drink over at least 2 days, sometimes even 3 days. Anyway, it's expensive, right? There's something else that I do drink every day. It's so much better. It's called Magic Mind. I've talked about Magic Mind before. I actually have a discount. If you want a discount, let me know. I can give you a discount. Magic Mind is fantastic. But anyway, we're talking about coffee. Coffee prices are going up to record highs. Arabica coffee beans. Arabica. Arabica coffee beans recently hit a record price of $3.44 per pound. And that is higher than the previous record of 1977. Oh my God. So basically, for like 45 years, we have a new high price for coffee beans. That's not good. Everything is so much more expensive. Why is the price of coffee beans? Why is the price going up? Severe weather in Brazil and Vietnam are to blame for the spike, for the sudden increase in prices. Consumers, that's you and me. Consumers can expect higher coffee prices at supermarkets and cafes, probably like Starbucks, in the coming months. So if you're thinking about quitting coffee, now is a perfect time. Will I quit coffee? Never. I like coffee. I do enjoy my coffee, but I don't drink too much. I really cut down. I really did cut down. I drink Magic Mind. That is my source of mental power and physical energy. Magic Mind. But I love my coffee. Do you understand the 3 stories? I hope so. I'm going to read the stories one more time. Then we're going to take a music break if you're a member. Otherwise, we're going to go to Country Shane. Here we go. Listen carefully. Knockoff perfumes and colognes are bad Christmas gifts. Doctors are warning people about giving knockoff perfumes as gifts for Christmas. They say the dangers of fake fragrances and colognes include skin irritation, allergies, and potential damage to the liver and kidneys. Experts advise shoppers to be careful. People eating longevity stew to live longer. More people are eating a longevity stew in an effort to live longer. The stew is popular on the Greek island of Icaria and is packed with ingredients like black-eyed peas and vegetables. Nutritionists like the stew for its health benefits, including weight loss and essential nutrients. And finally, coffee prices surging to record highs. Arabica coffee beans recently hit a record price of $3.44 per pound, surpassing the 1977 record. Severe weather in Brazil and Vietnam are to blame for the spike in prices. Consumers can expect higher coffee prices at supermarkets and cafes in the coming months.
Where education and entertainment come together. Let's master English. Do it.
How you doing, everybody? This is Country Shane, and I'm bringing you the facts. Country Shane here. Scientists discovered that Icarians, those people on Greece that Coach Shane was talking about, their longevity isn't just about the soup. It's not just about the the food that they eat, the stew, but it's also how they eat. 𝐀𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴 are famous for slow meals, mindful meals where they're thinking about their food and sharing their food with other people. And that combination of eating slowly, thinking about their food, and sharing their food with other people reduces stress. It promotes better digestion. And those things are the real secret ingredient to health. Wow, Country Shane, that was kind of beautiful. That was great. It's so true. It makes so much sense, Country Shane. Slow meals, eating slowly. Do you eat slowly? Oh my God, sometimes I do not. Mindful meals, thinking about the food that you eat, giving appreciation, saying grace, admiring earth, God, for the food that you have, thanking the farmers, the animals if you eat meat. And of course, sharing the food with somebody else, enjoying the food together. Beautiful. I think that's so important. Country Shane, thank you so much for that. When you're eating, don't be a psycho. What? Sorry, that was a really bad intro to our next song. It's Kasabians with You're in Love with a Psycho. I was turned on to this song by 𝐻𝐻𝐽𝐧. It's a great song. I hope you enjoy it. If you're a member, you'll enjoy it, that's for sure. Then we've got Monday's history lesson. Again, the publication date of this podcast, December 16th, 2024. It is a Monday. It is the 351st day of the year. There are only 15 days remaining until the end of 2024. Today is National Chocolate Covered Anything Day. Do you like chocolate? Do you like chocolate mixed with something? Today is your day. Personally, I love chocolate covered peanut butter. Oh, that's delicious. It's also Stupid Toy Day. Is there a stupid toy? I have two boys, 5 years old and 6 years old. I guarantee they would say none of their toys are stupid. And speaking of toys, Santa Claus is supposed to come in 9 days. 9 days left until Christmas and 15 days left until New Year's Eve. Do you have any special plans for the end of the year? I would love to hear them. If you're on Spotify, leave a comment on Spotify. That's the easiest place for me to see your comments. But also, if you're a member, you can leave a comment in our classroom for the podcast. And of course, you can send an email, contact@letsmasterenglish.com. I was going through some movie release dates, and I was really surprised to see some huge movies that were released on December 16th. In 2009, Avatar was released. Did you watch Avatar? I did not. But I did watch this movie. In 1994, on December 16th, Dumb and Dumber was released. That's my style. In 1988, on December 16th, Rain Man was released in theaters. Dustin Hoffman and who's that short guy? Yeah, that short guy. Remember him? Yeah, Tom something. Tom Lewis Cruise. I don't know. The short guy. And, oh, wow, 1977. Now, this is actually a little bit too old for me. I was only 9 years old on December 16th, 1977. But Saturday Night Fever was released. And that movie produced some great music. So I'm a little bit sad. There's nobody's birthday to announce. Next week, I do have two birthdays to announce. Well, my birthday. Yeah, my birthday, December 22nd, is coming up. So that's kind of cool. Today, though, Monday, December 16th, Adele's husband, Rich Paul, is 43. You might not know him. Do you know the singer Adele? Well, she's married to a man named Rich Paul, and he is a sports agent. Show Me the Money type movie. That was also Tom Cruise. What was the name of the movie? Cuba Gooding Jr. and Tom Cruise. I can't remember the movie. But anyway, it's about sports and sport agenting. Well, Rich Paul is That guy. He's probably the most powerful sports agent in the U.S. He's 43 years old. Also 43 is Kristen Ritter. I have no idea who this lady is, but I have a confession to make. When I go to bed at night, my wife got Netflix. She's watching something. And on Netflix, they have the series Breaking Bad. And everybody has always told me, oh my God, you got to watch Breaking Bad. Oh my God, you look like him. You got to watch Breaking Bad. So I started watching Breaking Bad. It is so good. I'm really enjoying Breaking Bad. Evidently, Kristen Ritter is in Breaking Bad. I don't know who she is, but anyway, she's 43 years old today too. I do know the next guy, Billy Gibbons. Billy Gibbons. He's 75. That sounds really old, right? Well, let me tell you how old I am. How old was I? When I was 18 years old. Yes, when I was 18 years old, me and two of my buddies, Don Roach and Peter Venuta, we skipped school to go to a Billy Gibbons concert. That was back in 1986. The concert was amazing. The song that we all loved was called Sharp Dressed Man. Billy Gibbons of ZZ Top. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Billy. Thank you for the memories. I hope everybody enjoys Sharp Dressed Man. Of course, to enjoy Sharp Dressed Man, you need to be a member, which is so easy. Contact at letsmasterenglish.com. Send us an email. This is the end already. It seems like a short podcast this time. I hope you enjoyed this podcast, Let's Master English. If there's something missing, if you want me to do something, if you want me to say hi to you, all of these things I'm willing to do. I want to do it. This is your podcast, a chance for you to listen to English and hopefully some music too, but to listen to English and just feel comfortable, right? Because there's no translation. I do, if you are a member, I do give the script of the news. I do give that. I share that information. But, if you're listening on Spotify or iTunes or Boku in China, very popular in China, Ni hao, 𝐻𝐻𝐿ME. Hi, China, and everybody, everywhere. I want you to listen to this podcast for the simple reason of feeling comfortable listening to English. I don't explain everything. And that's my intention. I don't want to. I want you to guess, and if you miss something, that's okay. That's fine. I'll be back next week with another Let's Master English podcast, right? And actually, every day we're trying to put out a podcast. We're rehashing. We're going through the old 𝐸∞ podcasts. So that is excellent review. Listen to them. They're about 5 minutes long. Listen to those podcasts. They're so good. It's great review. It's really good for your English. And so if you're listening on Spotify, leave a message. If you're not listening on Spotify, two choices. Number one, send me an email, contact@letsmasterenglish. Tell me your birthday, request song, what's missing, say something. And, of course, I want you to become a member. It's super simple. Again, email us, contact@letsmasterenglish.com. And in the subject line, just say, I want to be a Let's Master English podcast member. And we'll tell you how, okay? That's it, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic week. Taking us out is a request song from Mila. It's Back to Black, Amy Winehouse. Great song, great singer, and I hope you have a great week. Take care, guys. See ya next week.